Is this one of our viewers' moment? Maybe. Possibly. Let's see. Oh, not exactly. Anyway, since we last streamed, I've been notified in the activity feed of the Clips leaderboard. Jessa is the new top clipper at 445 views. Congratulations, Jessa, on being a top clipper. That is a very epic thing of you to do. Right on. Alrighty. Wow. Let's see. How are we doing on the quartzy poo? Well, look at that. 2.8 thousand. That's pretty good. That's pretty good if you ask me. Everybody share your positions on the Clippers leaderboard. Guys, we've been grinding time. I've been AFKing for a little bit. I forgot to do it overnight. Probably should have done that. But, yeah, we get that time, bro. We're going to be able to speed everything up. It's going to be crazy. Have I made a pocket generator? I don't know what that is. Pocket generator. Just dire things. Huh. What do you do? I don't know how you do things with it and how it works. G to open guide. Portable energy source. Perfect for keeping energy-dependent tools and armor charged while on the go. Essential for adventurers relying on Forge energy. Wow, open the UI by clicking it and insert fuel from coal or upgraded coals from the mod. Higher tier fuels burn hotter and longer, so you get more Forge energy per tick. If you use higher tier fuels, you can also use the fuel canister. Wow, so cool and epic. That is one of the more epic recommendations on the Just Dire Things. Guys, I'm thinking about like next mod pack possibilities and things like that, you know, and I did get a lot of people recommending integrated Minecraft. I looked into it. It's a little adventure-y looking. It seems possible. Definitely some overlap with some other stuff, but it looks it seems like there's new stuff as well as stuff we're used to and things like that. Dire Things is really cool. You know why Dire Things is really cool? Because of this. This is why Dire Things is really cool. That's why it's really cool. We love the BlazeJet wand. It's basically the greatest thing in history, if you ask me. Pretty much nothing else comes anywhere close to it. Any more buckets? Negative. I just want to recharge the... Actually, why do I even do this when I could just go into the nether and then I could toss the... thing literally anywhere. Definitely recommend the integrated mod pack. Cool. I did not see your Promenom video, Mr. GigaChad. Was I supposed to see your Promenom video? Did you do something? Did you do something epic? Was it super cool? My death may have been an actual bug? Huh? What does thou mean by this? What dost thou mean by this? What? I mean, at a certain point, like, everything in the mod pack can't just be a bug. Like, every time that we take lots of damage... It can't just be due to a bug. Otherwise, it's ridiculous, and it's maybe a good thing we died, because at that point, it's like, okay, let's do something else. I'll take a look, though. What did you post in this stuff? Is it here? I've been thinking about Cap's death in Prom for a while. It's strange, and went to test it out. Without the Resistance 3 effect, I took 240 damage from one hit. Of the boss attack, but only 83 with it. The 240 damage without resistance matches what he took with it during the stream, leading me to believe that something genuinely bugged out during his fight. Okay. Cool, then you're going back up to full, and then he's going to hit again. Now you're going to have resistance 3. Waiting for it. Yeah, he definitely doesn't take nearly as much damage. Weird, mate. Weird. Whatever, we did our best. We were just, you know, the game had to nerf us. We were too strong, too powerful. What can I say? It didn't know what to do. Zine has just said this Town of Salem game feels like it might go a bit long. Rip. Alrighty. Didn't get to see the remade iFight. I know. It's very sad. Broken Silly Bands, 32 months. Would you rather wear a wig for a whole day or clown shoes for a whole day? Probably clown shoes, because I think the wig would get very uncomfortable and itchy. Knowing because I've worn wigs and things like MCC. And clown shoes would probably just, you know, be uncomfortable if I was walking. But usually I'm sitting, so it wouldn't actually be that big of a deal. The Blair Nato, thank you for the 18 months. What is up, my dudes? Duh, it's Josh with 10 months of subbage. Pretty epic, pretty cool, pretty swick. Good news is you get to look forward to game-breaking bugs in OceanBlock now. Are there usually tons of game-breaking bugs in things that we play, or are we just on a bit of a hot streak right now? Yes, we are drinking a booba. Get your Abuba emotes out. Alrighty. So, anywho, we're just, I guess, waiting for Zine to finish up his Town of Salemage. And then he'll be here, and then we'll play the games. I was worried if I was neglecting any, you know, important lore, but it seems like we haven't unlocked any future lore. So, we are all good for the time being. I don't even know what the problem is or how to fix it, but I literally cannot do anything anymore. You're saying in OceanBlock you literally cannot do anything anymore? Like you can't place, you can't break, you can't craft? How does that happen? Considering a mod I make fixes some game-breaking bugs that are so common it's basic to auto-include in any large mod pack. Yes, there are a lot of bugs. Not when you use Mr. Norton's mods, there aren't. Don't worry, guys. We should be all good on the stuff here, right? We got this is now made with... Wait, so you need the basic machine... Oh, yeah, it was the copper reinforced, which is now correct. Look at that. Invar, copper, and stone. We're all good. You've seen people complete the pack. That's good news that it is possible to complete the pack. It's very good news. Oh, yeah, we should add more stuff into this, huh? Yeah. Why didn't I do that? Excuse me. Got a lot of coal. Got a lot of coal. My world has entirely stopped ticking. Can't interact with blocks. Can't open backpack. Chunks aren't loading. That is pretty not good news if you cared about that world. Oh, hey, Zine has arrived. It didn't go that long. Wait, he's 5 He's 5 minutes early. Oh, maybe he's still in town of Salem. But he's also here because I guess you can, in theory, load up 2 games at once on a PC and still be streaming. Yep. There's one bug with a repeatable final quest, but it's pretty easy to bypass. Gotcha. We'll be on the lookout for that whenever it is. Can you hop her in and out of the Coca-Cola? Probably. Maybe. Perhaps. You would think it might be a thing that could be done. Potentially. Mayhaps. Mythic Mage. Thank you for the 3 months of Subarinos. You can use coal block. Wait, seriously? Can you use coal blocks instead? Because that would be pretty big. Yeah. We got mechanism in here. It's actually a thing. For the first time in a while, we've got mechanism, and it's gonna be pretty Joe Mega. Well, let me just make a stack here. We got lots. What the? Okay, if we do a little bit of that, does it work? Is that actually a thing? Oh wow, it is a thing. I didn't know you could do a block of coal coke, but you can. The more you know. The more you know. Hey, J.S. Lewis. Thank you for the 1-year happy anniversary. Pretty swick. The Pife. Thanks for 2 months. Big ups. Have a prime sub. That is pretty cool. Much appreciated. Zachary P003 with the 9-month arenas. Can't believe I've been subbed now for 9 months. Yes, sir. Been a while. Guys, it's big news also tonight, bro. It's going to be pizza night. Gonna be one of the best nights of the week. Second only to other nights that are like going out to dinner nights, where sometimes that could be pizza too, or could be like, you know, a fart burger or something like that. But pizza night's pretty up there among nights of the week. Infinity, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. Pretty cool and stuff like that. Never mind. My client died in town of Salem, so I got booted from the game. I've responded RIP to both things. Zine was destined to get here and not be playing Town of Salem, because this is clearly the superior thing to do. What bread do I like for sandwiches? A little bit of ciabatta is usually a nice go-to. Gotta love a ciabatta, bro. You know, the thick, that thick bread. Love it when the bread's thick. Maybe a little bit of herbs on there, you know. A little toastiness, depending upon what the sando is. Did the server stay loaded? It did, I think. Maybe. Well, no, actually, once Zine got the update, and it might have been disabled, but he re-enabled it earlier. But also, I've been AFK on the server farming time since then, so we don't actually know yet, probably. Town of Salem is so fun. Yeah, but is it as fun as blocks in the ocean? I don't know about that. Focaccia is good too. It's your fave. I can get down with that. I accidentally hit R, reloaded my shaders. Oopsie doopsie. The only downside when you're AFK for ages is you come back and you're like, oh frick, I missed a ton of airdrops that I could have looted, but I was AFK. So, you know, can we make steel? Hopefully today we will be able to. Big fingies crossed. We need some tricky towers. Maybe we'll do it at some point. That'd be pretty epic. All right, Zine has joined the Discord. So we may be getting operational momentarily, everybody. It's big news, big news. Get rid of that. What's your other stuff? I can get rid of that. Ender pouch, pretty epic, to be fair to have. I feel like airdrops will cut the series in half. So in that case, what you're saying is maybe I don't, if we enjoy the series, I don't want to AFK and collect all the airdrops. Because otherwise it may just jump us in line a whole bunch. Recipes are fixed for realsies. Oh, they're so freaking fixed. I mean, look at this. Copper, what is it? Casing? Frick. I don't know, man. I don't know what the thing is called off the top of my head. The plating, not the casing. The plating. Look, it's so fixed, broski. The most fixed anyone's ever been. You want to collect all airdrops? So what you're saying is that, let's say hypothetically, I leave my client open overnight to grind time in the time in a bottle pouch. You want me to set an alarm that's tied into the chat message that says there's an airdrop coming in, and you want me to wake up, get out of bed, collect the airdrop every time an airdrop comes in while I'm AFKing. Is that what you're asking for? That's what you're asking for? Okay, cool. Cool. Well, we're just waiting for Zine to undeafen. I'm not the ignorer right now. Zine is doing the ignoring. I am ready. I am in mute mode, not deafen mode. So yeah. Man, it'd be toasty in here though.
Okay, boss.
Okay, Bossarino.
How you doing?
So good. I've got time, man. I got time.
I mean, I figure you've just been sitting there timing it up.
Yeah, I came back and then I realized, oh, there have been a lot of airdrops that I haven't collected, but they despawned.
Oh no! What
Yeah.
are we gonna do without
Pretty
the
sad, isn't it?
Oh no! All right, well, guys, we're gonna be recording for YouTube. Means we're gonna be a little slow on the responses to the chats, but we do see you, we do appreciate you, and thank you for watching. And we will catch up with everything once we are done with recording. But other than that, first off, then I am.
Were you saying something? You had to cut out.
I did a call out. I was like, first off, and then I did a call out. And then
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Whoa, an airdrop. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, I am good to go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to OceanBlock, where holy freaking timing. It didn't even announce it in chat, but we got an airdrop. Zine's going for it. This airdrop is brought to you by our wonderful server hosting sponsor who hosts the server on which these airdrops are happening, Apex Hosting. If you would like to collect airdrops with your